What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be installing these interior lights on the truck, but before we do that, we got a little bit of an issue with the truck. Came outside this morning, jumped in the truck to go to work, and when I started it, headlights wouldn't turn on. I really wasn't sure why at the time, because just yesterday I went and replaced these marker light bulbs because they were both burnt out, and the headlights were still working just fine after I did that. And the bulbs that aren't turning on at all right now are the low beams, and they are LEDs, so it's very highly unlikely that both bulbs burn out at the same time, but I suppose it is possible. So my other two options are going to be check the fuse and then check the relay. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that, see if we can get that figured out, and then we'll do the install on the interior lights. First thing we're going to do is pop this off, see if we can check the headlight fuse. It looks as though all of our fuses appears to be in very good shape. Alright guys, so as you can see on here, we've got 85, 87, 86, and 30. So what we want to do is connect our positive to the 86, negative to the 85. We're going to use our battery here. And when we do that, we should hear this little flapper in here go click. And then that should tell us that our relay is good. But take these two wires and see if I can figure out a way to keep them on the battery and then touch them to these. We want to go 86 and 85. Negative to 85, positive to 86. When we do this, if we do it well enough, we should hear a little click. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it seems to be working. So I'm going to see how I can secure these to the battery a lot better and get them wrapped on there, and then we're going to take our multimeter and connect to the other two, which is going to be the 8730, and then that I'll show you guys on there. The reading that we'll get will tell us whether it's for sure good or not. Alright guys, so I think I got that on there good enough. So what we're going to do here is on our voltmeter, we're going to turn this on to ohms. We'll go down here, you see it says 1, and what we're going to do here is we are going to connect these to these two, and over here it should be like 0.01. That'll let us know it's good. If it's anything higher than that, it probably is bad. Gotta be able to touch it really easy, hold it on there really well. So according to this, our relay is good, which means that maybe the ballast in those LEDs went bad, or the switch in the dash could be bad. I don't know. Just for fun, start the truck back up maybe and see if we did anything. See if maybe we jarred something loose in there. I doubt it, but you never know. Pretty sure we have nothing. Yeah, we got nothing. I don't know what the deal is here. Flip the brights on. The brights are working just fine. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just gonna have to switch back to regular bulbs, not LEDs. See if that works. But even though we can't figure that out right now, we can still get these interior lights installed, so let's get on that. So as you can see here, we got 4 LED strips, 3M to whatever you want to stick them to. and they do not direct wire to my battery or any power source. They plug into the cigarette lighter, which is fine. Cool thing is like my buddy of mine picked these up for me as a Christmas present. It's very awesome, very thankful. And I have already tested them out. They work really well. I can't wait to show you guys when we get done. It's getting kind of dark outside. I know it doesn't look like it, but the sun is setting here in Kansas. So, as for where to mount these things at, I think up under the, I'm just gonna go up underneath the dash here on the driver's side. Let me get my flashlight out and I'll show you guys. So as you can see, I'm just gonna stick the one over here on the driver's side right on the bottom of this heater duct. I've already cleaned it off really well. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, the passenger side. I'm just gonna stick it to the bottom of the heater duct. And back here in the back seat, thing again, I'm just gonna stick it to the bottom of that heater duct and on the other side as well. Now, since this thing plugs in to a cigarette lighter, a 12 volt, we're not gonna use the one up front because as you can see up here, I use that one for charging my cell phones. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I really don't want that thing hanging up over here and then wrapping around the side. So I'm probably going to use the one back here in the back seat, and then I'll just run the wire down here along the side, and of course the two will go underneath the seats here, and then the two longer ones I'll just continue to run, tuck them in underneath the center console here all the way up to the front, and then let them split off. Enough of me talking, let's go ahead and get this stuff installed. Alright guys, so at this point we've got all of our wires hooked up in the back. We ran our wire underneath here, got this one hooked up underneath the driver's side over here. Now, I couldn't figure out exactly how to get the other wire ran through all of this center console stuff. So what I did is I went to the other side with the light on this side. I could see a space on the other side with the light shining through. So I took this wire here, ran it through the other side and pulled it through here. Now I'm going to tie it on to this light and see if I can pull it through to the other side, and we'll get it mounted up, and then we'll turn these babies on and show you guys what it's all about. So give me a minute to do that, and then I'll reveal the final thing to you all. Alright guys, so we got it done. I'm going to show you guys what it's like. Let me just hit these, turn this dome light off. There we go, there's up front. See it cycling through the colors there. Got it here in the back. It's not near as bright in the back like I thought it would be. Anyway, there's the up front. Go over to the other side of the truck. I'll show you guys what it looks like from the other side. Alright, so here's the passenger side. Still got it running through its color. We go into the back. It's really not very bright like I was hoping it would be. I mean, it's good. It's cool. I mean, if people are in here riding around, it's really neat. I'm happy with it, honestly. I think it's a cool little feature for the inside of the truck. Well guys, that's gonna wrap things up for this video. Unfortunately, we didn't get the headlights fixed yet. If any of you watching knows something about that problem, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Every bit of information on that is very much appreciated. With that being said, thank you guys very much. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Like I said, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And just like that, we'll catch you guys in the next one.